Hi, I'm Reverend Sharon Ketchum, and we are going into a time of meditation, a time of inner stillness, a time of focusing on the very best inside of us, a time to access that divine wisdom that each of us has access to. I want to begin with a poem by Charles and Myrtle Fillmore's son, Lowell. It's called The Answer. And he wrote, when for a purpose I prayed and prayed and prayed until my words seemed worn and bare with arduous use. And I had knocked and asked again, and all my fervor and persistence brought no hope. I paused to give my weary brain a rest. I ceased my anxious human cry, and in that still moment, after self had tried and failed, there came a glorious vision of God's power. And lo, my prayer was answered in that hour. Today, we set aside all those fervent, arduous words that we may have held in our minds as we journey to our heart, to that inner sanctum, that inner wisdom within each and every one of us. I invite you to sit back in your chair, take a few deep breaths as we allow inspirational music from Eddie Watkins Jr. to take us to the inner sanctum. That's what I call God. Breathe it in. Feel the music wash over you gently.
When a sunset takes your breath away, or a gentle whisper tells you everything's okay, when you look into a baby's eyes, or simply feel that knowing from somewhere deep inside, that's what I call God. God, like sunshine and the rain, and all before that came, that's what I call God. God, known by many names, but felt to all the same, that's what I call God. When I see the mountains bursting with new life, and catch a glimpse of heaven in someone else's eyes, and find my life is bigger than my dreams, and how the love surrounds me with everything I need, that's what I call God. God, like sunshine and the rain, and all before that came, that's what I call God. God, known by many names, but felt to all the same, that's what I call God. Oh, there's something truer than my wisdom, more loving than my heart, more than my spirit, oh, burns in me, something braver than my courage, stronger than my strength, brighter than my glory.
That's what I call God. So let us take a moment to connect with that still small voice within. But that's what I call God, that tiny voice that tells us that we are loved, that assures us and comforts us in times of darkness, that celebrates with us in times of joy. We take a few moments now to pause, to give our weary brain a rest. Whatever is heavy on our hearts this morning, we take a moment to cease our anxious human cries. Whatever fills our heart with joy and smiles in this moment, we allow ourselves to move into that vibration as we remove all barriers between us and the divine, immersing ourselves in love as God, in us, through us, and as us, in which we move and have our being. Nothing less, nothing more, and nothing else but God, communicating compassionately with us, and each of us an open vessel to hear, to embrace, to know ourselves at the very core of our being. Seeds have been planted since our conception. Seeds of purpose, of passion, potentials. Those seeds take root, whether or not we are aware of the growth. And we are assured in this moment that there is growth, that we are forever being thrust forward into a greater embrace and greater expression of the heart as God. So if we have an answer which we are seeking, if we are looking for guidance, healing, peace, we allow that question to detach from our minds, to detach from our hearts, as it dissolves into God mind, that we might hear the answer, that perfect nudge, the imaginative idea, the direction for our path, the still small voice speaking within us. We listen together, compassionately, in the silence. Just as the crocuses are breaking through and yearning into being a blossom, so too we lean into the very answers that we are seeking, not because we have rationalized it and reasoned it out, but because our heart is open to inspiration. And those answers have been within us all the time, seeds taking root, and bursting forth into blossom. So for this truth, for this divine communication, always available to us, we say thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. Amen. So we breathe into this moment. We allow the music of Daniel Nemeth.
I will leave this day as it is, go inside to find my God.
Find direction.
I will leave this day as it is, go inside to find my God. Inside there is peace, inside there is joy, inside there is more than enough. Inside there is peace, inside there is joy, inside there is sacred love.
Feel your essence. The joy, the peace.
And I will leave this world as it is.
As you're ready,
Go
slowly
inside
open
to find my God.
Feel.
I will leave this world as it is.
The sacred
Go
love.
inside to find my God. Inside there is peace, inside there is joy, inside there is more than enough. Inside there is peace, inside there is joy, inside there is sacred love. I will leave this day as it is.
Let your light.
Go inside to find my God. I will leave this day as it is. Go inside to find my God. Inside there is peace, inside there is joy, inside there is more than enough. Inside there is peace, inside there is joy, inside there is sacred love. I will leave this world as it is, go inside to find my